Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has come under fire recently by so many Nigerians who have declared that the country has never been this divided since after the Civil War. A lot of people are crying out foul play, saying that the president is not uniting the country in any way. Rather, is disuniting the country further. My name is Damilare Okunla, and this is Nigerian TV. Today on the streets of Lagos, we want to find out from Nigerians what they think the president should do to unite the country, or what they think he should do to regain the trust of Nigerians. Right now, it feels as if the people don't trust their president anymore. All they are crying day and night is one referendum, one restructuring. We want you to do this for us, we want you to do that for us. But today we want to find out from the real people on the streets if they actually believe in all of this and what they want the president to do for this country. So we're going to find out. Join me.
So you mean unity?
Yes, please.
The president will have. I'm not just being by. I just want to comment based on, the work he has done already. The president we have, he has done very well, in the aspect of security and anti-graft war. I think, but in terms of unity, I cannot give it to him. It's not a unity, so to say, president.
A unifying person.
A unifying person. So it's not. It's a sectional leader.
Sectional leader.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's more concerned about the north. You have been, hearing. You have been reading from papers, even since he ascended the office. Even last week, papers carried it. The loan he requested from the
World Bank.
From the World Bank. What World Bank president, eventually said about it, that he said he should concentrate on the north, and which eventually came out and denied that it was a twisted statement. And not just only that, everybody know that the Buhari that we have as a president is more concerned about the north, not even the west. He's not even concerned about the west, talk less of the of the entire south. So he's more concerned about it. That is why he came to office, and that is in their interest. Is what is there for. Yeah.
So how do you think Nigerians can regain this? What do you think they should do now to regain the trust of Nigeria?
To regain the trust of Nigeria, when we talk about the president, we talk about the vice president also, because both of them are leaders, yeah, together with their listen. If you watch their performances, if you watch Nigerian grievances as artists right now, you discover that the economy is the paramount concern about the masses, and the masses should have been the basis of every government, their concern. You can see that if you go generally now to homes, they will tell you they are suffering, the rise in foodstuff, the high cost of dollar to naira, and all of that, because it's affecting the poor masses.
Focus on things that affect the poor masses majorly.
Majorly, the concern of the poor masses. I think by so doing, even somebody was asking me, I said, if they should talk about 2019, if Nigeria should be sincere to themselves. Buhari have done a lot, like I said before, in the area of security. He have done a lot also in the area of anti-graft war. And they should make him a minister in the next government. Yes, they should make him a chief security officer. He will perform well in that area.
Really?
Yes, and also it can be made what Magu is doing now. It can also be made, to also it. He will do
either EFCC or security.
Both of them. He can handle both of them.
Oh, I think Buhari should become minister of.
He came out and gave Fashola minister 3 portfolio. I said that he can also do it in the next government.
So he shouldn't come as president in 2019.
He shouldn't come as president. Osibanjo, if you watch the trend of the of the things as states. When he went to London for treatment, you can see that Osinbajo gradually was bringing back the economy. Eventually he came back and things get worse again economically. So Osinbajo, if you ask me, there's no he should be given a chance
to be Nigeria's president.
To be Nigeria's president. You understand what I'm saying?
Buhari should become minister in his cabinet.
Minister in those two areas.
Osinbajo's cabinet, Buhari should become a minister.
Yes. If Nigeria should be sincere to themselves, things like this should be taken, cognizance of.
Well, the people have been talking about marginalization and restructuring. In fact, it has to listen to the people. If there is need for restructuring, let it be done. And if some people are actually crying out for marginalization, the president should look into it. And at the end of the day, if it is true, then their problem should be ameliorated. I do believe that we are one nation. There should be love. There should be oneness in this nation. Once people are crying out for marginalization, it doesn't speak well of the country. If you are one, we should be one indeed. There should be no point in marginalizing anybody or, trying to claim that we are more Nigerian than the others. It's very important that we live in togetherness, in peace and harmony, and we live as one strong nation. That's the only way we can move forward.
But do you still think that the people trust the president enough to do all of this?
Well, they gave him the power of incumbency.
You didn't give him?
They gave him the mandate. Our people gave him the mandate. So
did you vote for him as well?
Well, actually, I didn't vote for him.
That's why you're saying they gave him.
The people. I'm talking. When I mean they, it means the people. Majority of the people. Everybody must not vote for the president. You can't find a president in the world that everybody voted for. You might not see it, as far as democracy is concerned. So the most important thing here is for the president to know that people gave him the right. People should trust him because they gave him the mandate to rule. So I believe he can do it for now.
So you think he's still capable enough to handle the country?
I think he's still capable enough to handle the country. He's still capable enough. We thank God for his health so far. And I believe God that the president has all it takes to handle the country.
Even though you did not vote for him?
No, it's not a question of whether I voted for him.
I'm just saying now, even though you did not vote for him, you are still saying you have the belief in him that he has the capacity to rule.
Well, the people of Nigeria spoke and said, this is the man they want. So we should all believe that he's capable, whether you voted for him or not. As I said earlier, everybody must not vote for the president. So the challenge now is we have to now trust him because he's the man in the saddle. So we have to trust that he can deliver the goods. And without trust and prayers, I believe he can do it.
No, actually, Nigeria are not trusting him because what is going on in this country is unfair. We are fed up with him. What is change? This is not the change we are expecting from him. He said that he will give us change, but this is not change. I mean, look at the country. Look around now. See the situation of this country. You see that people are suffering. Eh? We need change. We need that real change he gave to us. We need that change. Let him give us that change. Okay, that's what I'm expecting.
Okay, so I'm asking you basically, like, what do you think the president should do now? What kind of change do you think will make Nigerians trust the president again?
First of all, I would like him to, seek for a referendum. I mean, because right now we're no longer living in a one Nigeria again. The country, nobody believes in one Nigeria again. We are sick and tired of one Nigeria. But let them seek for a referendum first. So after the referendum, then we move ahead. That's it.
That's that referendum?
Yeah, that's that referendum.
How are you sure that's what every other Nigerian wants?
Yes, everywhere. But you and I know that we need referendum.
Who told you I need it?
In your conscience, I can see.
Where? How? With your glasses?
Yes.
Your glasses can show you my conscience?
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm telling you.
You should give me the glasses so that I'll see your conscience.
My brother, we need this country to be changed, and exactly, let him do something. We are suffering. We are really suffering. I myself, I have not eaten.
You've not eaten today?
Yes.
Why? Maybe you're fasting.
I'm not fasting. I'm not eating. Honestly speaking, I'm not eating. Forget about the dressing. We are not eating. We're just walking, trying to survive. It's unfair. We are suffering. What you
The
say?
president should do something for the poor masses.
Yeah, poor masses, poor masses, the poor masses. Exactly. Huh?
Yeah, I no even go school. I no get idea at all.
You no trust president.
I no trust. I no go school. I no go. I no get idea for government. I dey watch sport.
What do you watch for sports?
How Messi take score the last goal yesterday.
Messi.
Mm.
So you know Messi, no know about Nigeria.
God lock up.
Well, I don't know. I don't know people's minds.
What's your own mind?
Well, for me, oh, I think
You still trust the president?
I still trust him. And I believe he's going to do something better.
What has he done that has made you trust him? What has he done for you since you are talking for yourself?
Well, in our country now, things are somehow. We know that condition of Nigeria now is not in order, but we believe with God, all things are possible. I will still believe that he's going to do something better. That's my own opinion.
What do you want him to do for you as a person?
For my own,
He should send money to you.
no, at least, business are not moving because of there is no money in country. Everybody is complaining. Things are hard. So if we can make Nigeria at least better place, people will be happy. And I still believe that he's gonna do something about it.
He's gonna do something.
Yeah,
You are sure the president is gonna do something?
yeah.
No, it's not that Buhari is. Buhari is an old man. You understand me? He's old. His brain cannot be calculative again. So it's no need of him ruling again. Let him step down so that young guy that have sharp brain will rule Nigeria.
Who is this young guy?
Anyone that is capable.
Are you not
There are
capable?
people,
Are you capable?
I'm capable now.
Why didn't you run to become president?
I can run it. I can run to become a president, and I can rule well.
What will you do when you become president? Or if you become president, what will you do?
What will I do
5 things that you do as soon as you become president.
if I become president?
Yes, 5 things.
I'll make sure that people are not hungry. One, and I make sure that education is very good in Nigeria.
2,
And poor masses, people will not be poor. You understand me?
3,
3, and people that finish education, they will create something for people, so that employ them for work
4,
and make all those school that is not built, that is not okay for children, renovate it, put it in order, or set a structure.
well, that's still under education, but that's fine. You tried. So you want to become Nigeria's president. Those are the 5 cardinal points you want to focus on.
Yes.
When will you become Nigeria's president?
I can become a Nigerian president at any time.
Do you have a political party you belong to?
The political party. Yes. No.
You want to start your own
I
political
have a special political party that I say this is the party that I belong to. Yes. But I normally vote.
I believe you can be voted for too.
Yes, I vote. I cast my vote.
Okay, right now, what do you think the president should do for an average man to make everybody believe in him again, even though you said he's an old man?
No, let Buhari not to. He's advanced in the age. So that person that is supposed to go and sit. You understand me? In order to refreshing himself. But for me, I don't think that the old man like that will be ruling Nigeria. That is it. That we should find another person that is not old, like that, to rule Nigeria.
Apart from you, like which other person do you know? Apart from you, like which other person do you know that is not?
Anybody that come out that is people that will vote. But I pray that God will bring people that will rule Nigeria.
Amen.
Let God choose people that will rule Nigeria. If they come out, let him cause people to vote for the person that he want to rule Nigeria, so that Nigeria will be okay.
Bros, I don't know anything about Nigeria too much like that too, because I'm not an education man. So My own is to pray and get what I need in Nigeria. Finish.
You are not an education man.
Yes, I'm not educated those like that. So my own is to work and pray for God to go answer me. Finish. I don't know anything about Nigeria or whatever. I just know only about God. So I don't know about Nigeria.
But you are reading newspaper now.
I'm reading newspaper, just a little education I have. So I don't have much about education. So I just to know where are you going to, where are you coming from. That's what I know. Finish. So anything about Nigeria or whatever, I don't know anything about that.
Are you enjoying Nigeria right now?
You say what?
Are you enjoying Nigeria right now? Are you enjoying the country?
I'm managing myself always. I'm managing myself. So I'm managing myself. Everywhere is managed. Everybody is managing Nigeria. So nobody is okay. So everybody just managing himself. So the little you have, just manage it. That is that.
As I'm asking you to send the message to the president.
So the message to the president is that for Nigeria to pray for him. So to get him to know what he's going to do for Nigeria. So that's what I know. So we as Nigeria to pray for him to know what he's going to do for Nigeria. So that's what I can say. Thank you.
Well, problem at hand now is, let me say, we don't know what is going on. But on a very good day, God will bring someone that will rule this country.
We don't know what's going on. How?
Every time, killing everywhere. Somewhere like East now. You hear waiting they happen for East.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like that?
No, sir.
Sharing blood. It's not ethical. It's not good. The problem is God will definitely one day bring someone that will rule this country. Because for the meantime now, we are just managing the present government. They show us pepper. Wait till they promise us whether they enter, whether they do election. Now another thing. Then waiting they come they do to us now. They show us now. Another thing. It's not fair. It's not like this in other country.
What do you want the president to do exactly? What do you want me to do go where they never do so?
Waiting they go do now be say may they provide job for the youth of this country. Job opportunity. Not be to carry our money go overseas, go embezzle our money. That one not go solve anything. Highest it go dey worse the problem. But on a very good day, God will see Nigeria through. That's my prayer.
You like God, where? If you're pastor.
Christian.
A Christian.
Yes.
Actually, the situation of the Nigerian right now and the situation, the way presidents handle things. No, I didn't think that a reasonable Nigeria now we trust the president.
Why?
Because the way he's doing. First time, when you get there, he first talk about the minister that he want to appoint. Say he's looking for the good, reliable people to minister. Now, where do you want to bring the minister list out? See the kind of the minister that he brought to the Nigerians. They are also a looters. And if you are saying you are dealing with corruption, look at the money that will be embezzled for your own government. You say you don't know. $25 billion petroleum fund. How they don't know how it will be missed. So now tell me, how a reasonable Nigeria, educated Nigeria, are not trust the man anymore? Because if you are fighting for corruption and you change the minister from one place to another, and after you change, so-called your own people, you put it there and the money is missing, and they say no way to prove the person. Even I'm a farmer, I'm hearing that. Except we change the government, nothing you can change about him. Because when the man is ruling in the military, we know the way he's ruling. So, as things be that time, some people that don't have the knowledge of what is happening when he was ruling in the military, they thought that the man is a clean man, is this and that and that. And then some people let them know that this man is not the Messiah that they are expecting. And then when he came back on the system, he proved himself. At the end, we are talking of economy. The man is zero in the economic.
But he has people that are working for him now on the economy.
Like who?
Like the ministers.
Like minister. Who are those ministers? They are thieves. When the minister of agriculture can say he don't know that people are suffering, people are hungry, is he doing work? So the answer already been proved himself. Is everybody know? He said that he want to deal he want to provide job. Whose job that they provide? Then provide sack. He say want to provide food for the table for the children. Who are the food that they see? No food yet. Okay, he's talking. He's mentioned another thing to say, okay, I will rule injustice, no bias. Look at all the appointments people that he bring out. Who are the people? It's one-sided. So no way to trust somebody like that. It's only let the man leave out of the place. He's supposed to resign to give to the Osibajo. Look, my dear brother, let me tell you, when he was around, when he was not around, how much is dollar? And when he came back, what happened?
Thank you, sir. My boss, you want to talk to us about this same issue? Sorry, excuse. Yes, so what do you think the president should do so that Nigerians should trust him again?
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My name is Christopher Philip.
You're welcome, sir.
I'm not biased about the president right now, but I know the president cannot deliver. And what I really want the president should do, after his tenure for these 4 years, he should just pack his load and go back to his village, Daura. He should go back because he's failed us. He failed Nigerian. He failed his family. He failed even the unborn children coming. I will not deceive you. The way the country is going, I don't believe he's the president of this country. Like the minister he appoints. Let me start from this man they called Lai Mohammed. I think his full name is Lai Mohammed, the information minister. Look at the way he's talking like a baby. He's making his comment like a baby. And he does not talk as a reasonable somebody. Because if he's saying something like a reasonable somebody, he don't say what exactly where the government is going. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Nigerians this morning seem unhappy about the development of things in the country. The guys here are saying that the president has to do a lot of things. So some people just simply stated that no well-thinking Nigerian can trust the president anymore. Well, that's a wrap for us on the streets on this episode of Straight G's. Big shout out to Emmanuel Osodi, the man behind the camera, and every one of you out there for dropping 1 or 2 comments in the comment section. Don't forget, this is Night.com TV. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and on Instagram, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great day. Peace out.